Now, a brother, big dude that I've been sweet enough to talk to on Twitter for a while now.
Brother, big dude.
Hey, how's it going?
Max is here. Max and me we've been talking music. Last week you got in on the show at the tail end. We're just about there. We're overtime, baby.
Oh man.
But
well,
you're here
feels
again
good
with
to be
us.
long stretch.
But we're not. Here's the thing. Last time we were in lightning round. This time improved accuracy while kneeling. Yes, that's right. Headshot. Look at that.
Oh man, how about that?
How about that? If that's not a impressive marksmanship, I don't know what is. I mean, I'm a goddamn member of the. Well, I'm one of the Raccoon City Police Department's sister. Technically, I'm a member of STARS, just by proxy.
Good old
We grew up. Me and
biohazard.
Chris, we had like Christmas morning together when we were kids. So basically, I'm in STARS. So whatever.
That sounds like a good enough qualification.
Yeah, what was Claire's gig? I mean, she was with, she was kind of unaffiliated, and then she, in the first one, then she woke up in Rockford Island. She got kidnapped because she was part of a organization going after Umbrella. But what was that? It was before the BSAF and after STARS. It's kind of an unnamed thing.
Garrett, to be completely honest with you, I am very unfamiliar with Resident Evil. I'm
That's
mainly
all right.
like a music person.
Excuse me. I already laid the ground rules out. You said the full word. You're supposed to only say V. You're V unfamiliar with the Resident Evil series.
Yes, I'm V unfamiliar.
Thank you. Thank you.
Goes like.
Thank you, Max.
No problemo. You got that skinny puppy on deck for later?
Do you want some skinny puppy on deck? Is someone
Sure,
healed?
why not?
Is Moira okay? Is she healed? Yeah, okay, she's alright. Well, I was about to trigger the switch, but I tell you what, while I'm talking to you, I'm gonna let the girls entertain themselves here and stare at the switch for a while. I'm gonna position Moira here. I wish I could position them better. I want to crouch and crouch. Now it's like we're scared. That's reliant. Oh, Claire, you're clipping. A little bit of clipping.
Uh-oh.
Don't blame them. Okay, what am I doing? You want to listen to some Skinny Puppy, do you?
Why not?
Well, we were talking a lot about Typo Negative, but you know, I didn't have them actually on this iPad, so I had to go to YouTube. But Black Number 1 is definitely my favorite. I do enjoy that track.
Oh god, anything off October Rust is probably my favorite.
Oh my
typos.
gosh, that was a startling oofta. We have a new challenger. Oh shit, Kevin.
Oh man.
Kevin's here. Positive push, Kevin. Wow. Thank you for. Well, we can only see your waist there. How you doing?
Good.
Hello,
Really happy to see you. You look like some kind of specter. It's it looks like you. Yeah, it's like you're about to give a dark sermon.
Yeah.
Well, we'll play for some Skinny Puppy. It might be appropriate for the dark sermon to come.
Get a little assimilate going. Well,
Yeah,
it's up
man.
to you.
We're playing Resident Evil Revelations 2. I'm just doing a little crouch.
I completely forgot this came out.
It's out, brother.
Yeah.
Who even knew? All right.
Can I get a question in?
Yeah, get that question in while I look up this track. I'm gonna play you out with that track.
For sure. My question is, especially because I'm definitely a music dude.
Are you into music?
I am.
Okay.
It's live it and breathe it, work it.
You work at the music.
Yes, I work at the music.
Fuck yeah.
Thanks.
That's awesome.
But my question for you, or maybe for the Mega64 dudes in general, is like, do you guys feel like a band? Because in 2015, you guys do your thing.
Great
you go on
question.
tour, different conventions, and you kind of,
Great question. And I've
show
thought
people
about
your
this.
stuff.
I've thought about this a lot, and I actually had a discussion with my father about this the other day. And it was interesting, not the other day, a while ago, but I really think about Mega64 as a rock band. Instead of songs, we produce videos. Instead of albums, we put out DVDs. It still comes on a physical media. We tour around, we go to conventions, and we put on live shows, i.e. our panels. And then, you know, sometimes, just like a live album gets recorded, you put that panel up online where we distribute our music. I mean, we're a group of friends who all work together and create content. It's the closest thing to like an indie band as I ever came across. Because growing up being in bands and doing the music thing, it's the exact same feeling. It's the camaraderie when you're out getting the shit thrown together last minute to make your panel or make your con booth work, or, you know, like, we sell merch just like the band to support ourselves. Like, we are engaged in this weird kind of like popularity thing with trying to get, you know, as many YouTube followers and viewers to see our product. It's similar in so many ways to the way a rock band works, and
the parallels are definitely there.
The parallels are there. I mean, and over the years we have you know, we've had our quarrels like all the best bands. We've spent so much time with each other. We know each other better than anyone else. By the way, I would just want everyone to know that I turned the flamethrower on. Oh, Moira's getting jazacked over there. I also hid under the spinning blades here. I'm just going to let all my enemies do their worst. I'm going to go help Moira out here. I think we're both damaged pretty badly. But yeah, man, really great question and really great topic. Oh, I don't know. Do you like my answer, Rocco? Do you agree? Sure. That as far as I can kind of think, the correlation between us and a band is like so similar.
Sure, yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
The same way. You tour around.
Yeah.
You work on your new stuff and release it, and then you tour around with it. Yeah, absolutely.
You guys tour around in a Ford Econoline van, or you guys just sticking to planes?
We've, you know, like a band, we started out on the fucking road in a van, you know, all going up to the first GDC in where was it? Santa Fe? San Jose. Santa Fe. Go Sharks. But yeah, man, it's upgraded from that to planes, and you know, there's even been the occasional international trip.
Oh man,
it's really similar to, I think, what a lot of rock bands go through, and getting to experience that is something that I definitely have always wanted to do, and it's cool, and that's kind of what was making me think about it, because we honestly get stopped a lot in airports,
really?
Or just wherever. If all four of us are together, people assume all the time that we're a rock group, that we're a band. I mean, we all dress, you know, I'd say fairly fashionable, fairly hip, especially Rocco. I mean, I will say that I just straight up dress weird. So right there, it gives my tattoos and long hair and weird clothes give off a very rock star look vibe. So I think that assumption is pretty commonplace with adults working at the airport.
Well, the parallels go deeper than that. I mean,
you know, we lug camera equipment and electronics around instead of instruments.
And flight cases. Hey, man.
Yeah.
Putting in the time.
You're right.
The parallels go deeper than that because, you know, specifically with, you know, YouTube, you have MCNs as opposed to, you know, record labels as you would in the music industry.
We're holding hands. Screen cap this, please. We're holding hands.
Oh, man.
Very... Oh, confirmed. There is something going on between the two gals here in the game. Very progressive, Capcom. Thank you. Ah, shit! I need to get back on track, Max. But yeah, a really great question, and that's funny, man. That's something that I've really been thinking a lot about, but it kind of slipped my mind to ever kind of discuss that on the podcast or anything. Oops.
Oh, lastly, you did play, I think, Uncle Acid and the Deadbeats. I think a poorly played stream a go or two.
Yeah, I've played some Uncle Acid before. Shout out to my GCP boys for showing me old Uncle Acid. I think Martin, our lovely Svenska out there in the frozen north, he showed me Uncle Acid, and wow, man, what a great fucking group. I haven't gotten a hold of that second album yet, but
it's decent. I prefer the first one. The first one's awesome.
And I listened to some tracks on YouTube of the second one, and I was like, ooh, the first one's still really fucking good. So I'm still listening to that first one, like, whenever I get the itch. And that's an album band.
Oh yeah, proper. You have to listen to the whole thing.
You got to play that album all the fucking way through, just like in the good old days, man. In the John Cougar days, brother.
Do you go to shows at all very often, or is
yeah, you know, I try to get out there. I'll talk about it on the podcast, usually around the time when I'm going out to stuff. I mean, I grew up doing that, and ooh, I messed up. Shit.
I'm in the middle of doing that right now.
You're going to a show tonight?
No, just like the band stuff and just going to shows and all that stuff.
Yeah. Haven't been performing, you know, in a long, long time. I haven't done band stuff since before Mega64. Well, that's not true. During Mega64, Slow Draw the Hungry Eskimo was still doing stuff. We recorded a song for that version 3 episode.
Oh, that's a hell of a name.
Thank you. Version 2. That was version 2. Okay, yeah. So I was all done by version 3, but doing the DJ thing, because I wanted to do more music. Oh, I just found another blue plate. Here you go, Claire. Number 2 of 8. And I fucking didn't get the first. Well, no, I had already got the first one. That's why it was white. There's number 2. No, number 3 of 8. Oh, I'm doing better than I thought. But yeah, tried the DJ thing out because the problem with me in bands is getting people organized that want to contribute as well, and then my time, you know, I didn't have a lot of it, so getting into DJing and playing vinyl records was real fun for the last couple of years. And what I learned, though, was you still got to rely on other people, because if you're booking a night at one of these little bars that has a PA system for you to play on, you still got to deal with the fucking bartenders or the owner or, you know, the sound guy who doesn't know what the fuck he's doing to show you where to plug in. Like, it was just still relying on flaky people. So, yeah, that's kind of on hiatus. Really enjoy doing it on the stream and playing music for you guys.
That New Year's thing was fun.
The New Year's thing was great. And, you know, I want to upload that. I know it is archived and it's uploaded, and you can check the forums, and I'm sure Royce will update you guys again if you ever ask him, because he knows that shit. Like,
I think there's a set list up for sure. I don't know if the actual set is up, but I know that the track
actual
listing
set is up too to stream. Also, but yeah, I want to add a Mixcloud or something for myself. I think I set an account up, but if I could really start doing more of those and putting them up, you know, that's a good way to advertise to a place, like, hey, here's what I'm capable of. Let me come play.
Oh, absolutely.
Because there's a new golf club opening up here in San Diego, and I got friends that have been doing the stuff at Sabat, and now they're doing it at this new place, and it's like, I don't know, maybe I should start getting in on one of those sets.
Have you ever been to Medusa Lounge in Hollywood?
Ah, Medusa. Okay.
Yeah.
I've never been there.
The Medusa Lounge is a goth club in Hollywood, and then there's a place called Loaded in Hollywood. No, sorry, Medusa's in Silver Lake, and then Loaded is in Hollywood, and that has a great, you know, mixed, very, you know, black leather, you know, rock and roll industrial scene as well. You know, plenty of typo to be heard at both places.
Okay, that's good. Because, like, a lot of the, like, the goth clubs that I've been to, like, I'll basically go to Sabat down here, or I'll go to Bar Sinister up in LA when I'm up there.
Okay.
Me and my friend Heather go out to Bar Sin, and then maybe Das Bunker. Is that even still around? But
ooh, I don't know.
But Bar Sin,
I'm a recent California transplant.
It seems to be so industrial heavy, and I don't really listen to a lot of industrial, so I like the back room if they have a second room with another DJ doing the 80s thing.
Yeah, they got that going on at Medusa.
See, I love that.
Sure.
I'm back with the old folks listening to Cure, and you frame your face and you throw it to the floor. It's great, man.
Little Sisters of Mercy as well.
Oh,
that sort of
you
stuff.
gotta have even Sisterhood. Who knows? I play
it's
it
appropriate.
all.
Sisters of Mercy. You got some lovely, sisterly love happening on Resident Evil. Looks like.
It's
I don't know if
true.
there's sisters.
Claire and Moira, we're holding hands. We'll have to play some sisters maybe next week when we'll be playing. That's right, Chapter 2, or maybe just more of this one. I don't know if I'm gonna keep. It's every week.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, and
I definitely want to get fucked by man.
we'll put that on the side for now. But there's 4. But I know that the second, third, and fourth one, I think I might just wait till the disc comes out.
That's what we were saying.
It's like I'll do this for $5.
Right now, I might just wait for the disc.
Although I do want to play it on the stream, so it's like it'd be cool if every week. But you know what? With us leaving for PAX, I might not be doing a stream next Wednesday. I haven't looked at my flight schedule, so who knows? But maybe.
You'll be in the air right at the time.
Really?
I hope everyone's enjoying the live broadcast.
You guys we might have a bye week.
Yeah.
Okay, so then maybe I wait till the retail, and that's the plan. Well, we've gone long. We've gone the full 2 hours. We're only supposed to do an hour and a half max. We're almost there. We got about 5
Thank you
minutes.
so much for the time and answering the call, Garrett.
Thank you so much. I wanted to. I hope I can answer all your questions, and we're gonna do that pup at the end. I'm gonna play one of them hits. You know me. I love the hits.
Awesome. I'm always down to talk music. That's just my bread and butter.
All right, brother. We'll keep it dark and keep it gloomy for me, and we sure do love you. We'll see you next time.
Until next time.
Play Max out with a little scratch.